Hi everybody and welcome back for a new episode here on FadeAwayNetwork. Today we're gonna do something special because me and my faction here have been saving up for this for a long time so I could do this video here. And I have over a stack of donor keys and I have 6 voter keys. The faction choose to donate to me so I can do a little bit of this video here, and it's gonna take a while to open all of these keys, so I'm not gonna do like write all the roles. I'm just gonna give you quick clips on what I get, and we'll talk about it later or after that. But the third thing I need to do is getting these voter keys out of the way, because you don't really that good. Well, 128 obsidian is always something, but let's spin the next key, and that's probably going to be shit as well. You can actually get quite good stuff in here now that I think about it, but again, donor the keys is just so much better. That's kind of where you get your MCMO, to be honest. I got almost 2k axe just by just sitting in the base getting donor keys put reset. That's always nice. It's not really something I'm going to use for PvP, but for base work I might actually use that. Put some water breathing on it and maybe some depth strider and stuff like that. Emerald box, you can sell that, so that's also nice as well. I don't know really how much it goes, so let's check that in here. You can always use money. Money is always something you can use, but let's see here what you can sell this for here. 14k. That's kind of nice as well. Let's hope we get a few more of these. No, alright, but we get MCMO, that's always a big thing. But let's go over to this donor keys here, because I do have a lot of them. I might actually have too many of them. But let's just spin the first key here. And that's it, guys. That was 100 donor keys, at least 100 donor keys. And I must say, I got a lot of stuff here. So first of all, we got 3 protection 4 set with sharpness V as well, as you see. We got a stacker and 16 of cripples, 4 creeper eggs, 6 beacons, 5 zombies, 6 chickens, 10 pigs, 2 stacks of obsidian, 21 hoppers, 7 gaps, and 508 levels, and at just around 200k. So that is what you can get for over 100 donor keys. I don't know if you can call it a lot, or if you can't call it, or I don't know what you can call it. I expected a little bit more, to be honest with you guys. I didn't really expect. It's not really nothing. 4 creeper eggs, that's nothing. But it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and transfer all of this shit here over to Vault, so we can go ahead, and I'm going to show you guys the base of how far we came, because of a lot of you guys have joined me now, and there is still open slots, just so you know, but you'll have to go in and recruit on the forums. I have a feeling that some of you might have made an application on the old recruitment thing. You have to do it on the new one that says Dexter 113 Dark Ones. That's the one you have to go to. That's the one you wanna send your application into. Chicken, zombies, pigs, and skeletons. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, to be honest. But as you see, we've got a lot of new recruits here. We have my vault guys right here. Then we've got a new recruit. Leafy is right next to me. He's not new. We've got this one. This is I2. He's a new officer as well. Then we have the Red Fox. He's a new officer as well. And as you see, we got a lot of new people here. Dr. Bait is an officer as well. And we still have one officer that haven't moved in yet. So we definitely have a lot of people now. So what have we done inside our little base or vault here? We haven't really done much, to be honest. We still have a ton of spawners here. We haven't really bought any new spawners because we already got a lot. But what we have made here is a cow farm. We don't really have any spawners in right now. We have a few, but that's not really enough. But we're gonna make that all the way around here. I'm not sure about what we're gonna do here. There might be some private vaults or something like that. But again, we have plenty of place here. If you go one more down here, we have the member vault. I'm pretty sure I already showed you guys the member vault. I'm not sure if I showed you it. But here's the member vault. So that's kind of cool as well. Right now, I don't know why they did this. We have to get that removed and put them into the ground as something else. But we have quality, we have King David, and we will almost have it all the way around, as you see. Almost all of them is taken. That means that I need to make some more vault. Your boy Trent stuff. Okay. But it looks like everybody's taken here. I'm gay as fuck, to stay out of my chest. That's cool. Milk me daddy. Milk me daddy. Steve is a fanboy of mine. Oh. I'm watching you, Bobo. I'm watching you, cause I'm good. I like that sound. That's more mature. Is that a fucking spawner? No, it's okay. Endures vault. Oh, that's just boring. King David steel equals to kick, and qualities chests. But let's see here, God and sack. But I think that's just about it for this here. Let's go in because we got something new here. We got our looting room here. This is me and Zach that made this design here, and I am under the ground here because I'm a cool cat. No, give me a second here. Let me get over ground. Here we go. So this design here is made by me and Zach. I don't know if you guys like it. I'm not really done with it yet. I need some more decoration. I need quartz ores. I need lava. I need nether warts here. I need yeah. So it's gonna be cool to see that it has like another castle right here. As well as here, you see it's kind of destroyed here. It might be a gas that we're trying to get in here, something like that. I don't know, use your imagination. But we're definitely going to have lava down here, and we're going to have lava coming from the roof here and down up in these holes right here. But it's going to come down, and they're going to float down and make like a little ocean right there. And nether water is coming up, and we're going to need to use 2 wither heads, one there and one here, and then we just need to place the last one for it to become a wither. Of course, you can't spawn a wither here. It will just simply disappear, but it looks kind of cool. Right here we have our TNT chest. We don't really have any TNT. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stops of TNT. West is used to TNT trench, and that I'm gonna show you here in a second, but this is just what we have here. Over here we have the TNT, we have all the gunpowder, ender pearls, pigments, and you name it. And over here we have the iron golems. If you go up, you'll be able to see them. Right now they are stacked up like this. We're gonna have to spread them out on the entire floor. We're still working on getting money enough to make all of these hoppers all the way out. It's gonna be one big platform with hoppers, and then maybe a little bit of this design. But this is what we have so far. I kind of like it. We've been spending most of our time doing walls, but let's go out and check that right now. Alright, so first, I already told you this. This is the sand walls. We have 1, 2, 3 done. Right now we're working on the 4th. But other than that, we almost have our filters done as well. They're almost down to bedrock. And then we just have straight walls all the way out here. Right here is going to be a sand wall more. And then we go continue all the way out to the buffer here. There we go. Right here we're going to have sand walls as well. As you see, it's not quite done yet. We still have a long ways to go actually. But it is definitely getting far. And you see people are working on it right now. And then let's hope it's get done soon so we can start raiding, because I'm not going to raid anybody before this one is done. So when one of these is done, we have to redstone up, we have to redstone torch, then we start to raid people. Right here we have the final wall, and right here people are building cannons. Of course, they will not be able to succeed yet, so we still have our lovely base here. But this is 120, 119 walls. and we have the filter on the way, and we have the sand wall on the way. We already have four or five sand walls made, and we are going for like 8 or 10 sand walls. So that's gonna be very, very cool. But our entire buffer here is walls now. Sand walls here, filters, sand walls here. No wait, wait. Yeah. Sand wall, filters, sand wall, and sand wall out here. So our point in doing this sand wall here, let me just make sure I don't get killed or something. So let me just quickly go in here before I start explaining. I don't want anybody to have my head. There's a custom enchant where you're able to give people your head. So don't want to lose my 500 levels, and I definitely don't want to go ahead and lose my head as well. So our point in this having a sand wall all the way out here is we're going to have redstone on it, and we're going to have power on the redstone here, and then put repeaters all the way so it goes all the way around our base. So if somebody's used to cannoners here, you go 6 walls in, they meet the sand wall. As soon as it breaks, we have people looking for the sand wall every 10 fucking minutes, and we will catch them. We will block off the holes with bedrock or obsidian, not cobblestone, because the platform they have right there is just going to be a hell of a lot harder to get to obby and bedrock. We don't have a lot of bedrock. That is, if you get very close to getting in, we'll have to place bedrock just to be sure. But sand wall right here, if they manage to get through that without us noticing, we're going to have sand wall here, one sand wall only. If they manage to get into that as well without catching them, that is kind of, I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to have sand walls here. We're going to have 4 sand walls right here, and that's going to take a while to get through unless you use a 240 or something like that. And then we have the filters. Sometimes it takes a while. It all depends if the cannon dips or if not dips and the range and such. But it shouldn't take long to get through. It's just we don't want to get auto-cannoned. Right here we have the sand wall as well, and that's like the inner defensives. Right here we're not really sure what we're going to do here. Trapdoor filters probably. So it's going to take a while to get through as well. So that's kind of the point. But let's go ahead and use all of these enchants levels here, because I know I'm going to die by something, fall damage or not. Oh, that's right, I can't die by them. I got yellow legs, but definitely something else. We're gonna do 45 levels, of course. We're not gonna do 15 levels. So let's just roll the first in here. We got blast tree, definitely useful. I suspect useful. Sober, not useful. Auto smelt, not useful. Multi-shot, let's put that in the middle. Multi-shot, put that in the middle. Blind, definitely useful. Life Seal, definitely useful. Adrenaline, definitely useful. Auto Smelt, not useful. And Adrenaline, useful. That was it. That didn't take long. I could have done 15 levels, but to be honest, guys, the chance of us giving like the really good agent like Blast and stuff is not that high. So I'm gonna go with 45 levels, as I think it's the best way to do it. But let's put them in here. And I'll put that in here. As you see, we're getting quite a lot of people in this faction now. We up and topping like 12 people active, and then a hell of a lot more invited, but haven't really been active, so they've been demoted. But you guys feel free to recruit on the application as well. If you go on the forum here, I'm going to send you a link down in the description. Just remember to do it on the one that says Dexa113/Stark ones, and that will probably help you a lot more out, because I'm not going to look at the old one again. The beacons here, where can I spend the beacons? I don't like that people are doing the same beacons as I do, because then I don't know which one is my vault. I don't like that at all. We should have one more place for this. There we go. But I think that's just about it for this vault or showcase of the base here. We're getting there, guys. And next episode, I'm pretty sure we're ready to raid there. We're doing a little bit more TNT. But after that, then we're ready to raid, and I'm gonna make a lot of raid videos as well. We have a lot of people that have trash talked me, and we have a lot of enemies this time, so I'll be able to raid a lot of people. But let's just see how that goes. Right now we have 6 drops of TNT. Not gonna be enough for a full raid, but we're definitely getting there. We're getting a lot of drops of TNT. We're gonna AFK the grinders 24/7, and let's just hope we get our TNT in the morning, and then I will probably raid the first target. I'm not gonna say what target it is, but we definitely have one in mind. But I think that was just a little base view here. I'm gonna do a little clip of base work, so you guys know I'm not cheating or half up or whatever I could have. Oh, can I give? How is that? That's like this. No, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have up, but I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this here, just so you guys know I don't have up, and we actually worked quite hard on all these walls here. But here goes. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode, and again, I'm very sorry about the lack of content, but we just finished the base, and now we can actually fuck off that shit. But we just finished the base with all of the things we actually need, with walls and vaults, and now we're gonna do recruitment, and now we can actually raid and stuff like that. So there's gonna be a lot of more content on this series now, but let's just start from the top here. 3 questions, and the others coming from Blue Solar Gaming. And thank you guys, thank you Toxis Tyrone for purchasing the PvP kits here on FadeAwayNetwork. But let's just get here. What country are you from, Denmark? I am from Denmark. It's next to Sweden, Germany, or Norway, if you know that. But the next question here is, what the beep is wrong with fadeaway events? I lost to Axel Solve and recorded it. The kit get banned by Thief and then get the 4th place. What the fuck is this? Please explain the fucking logic in this, my fucking god. Well, okay, so thank you. One more donor key from whoever that was. That's not came up in the chat. But the reason why is because if somebody hacks, of course that is sad. But just because one guy is hacking, you simply just can't take the event all over again, because that Axel was actually if one of them get kicked, then it changes the entire system. So if they were to give you another chance, then the guy that fought him as well would want a chance as well, and the guy that won against Axel but lost against another one will probably want a chance as well. So all of that to combine is just going to make one big mess, and it's going to take the PvP event all the way back to 0. And to be honest, that just takes way too much time. And to be honest, my lungs couldn't do it anymore with the commentary as well. But next question is, and that is not why, by the way, it's just for fun, I guess. But that's is in the spot. This comes from Magic Gaming, by the way. In the spot where you wanted to put something for defense, I think you should put sand walls. And yes, if you saw this entire video, I said that it's going to be sand wall all the way out, and then a filter. And yes, that is what I'm going to do. And thank you, Magic Gaming, for that. And I was kind of thinking about it myself, but I want to get you guys' vision on it as well. And I keep getting shit here. But as always, we are gonna open legendary keys, and to be honest, guys, I cannot stand putting more donator keys into battle right now, because that was 100 keys, guys. That's a lot of keys. Too much to handle, to be honest. But let's just there we go. Deck. And my dog here not going to bark here in the last of the video. That would be a disaster. But of course, we're going to open a key like we do every single time we end an episode here. So let's go ahead and roll the dice, and let's see what we get. Common spawner kit. That's probably going to be announced in the chat as well. There we go. Dex1 just won a common spawner pack in a legendary crate. What a what a chance, guys. I'm pretty sure this is Creeper Spawn Cow, Blaze, and Creeper. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. But again, I got a lot of enemies on this server, and we're gonna get to you guys very, very soon. So stick in there, guys. We will meet you at your base, or we will meet at our base. I don't really care. But at some point, we will have to take this fight to another level. And that is what we're gonna. Well, thank you very much, Officer Kung Fu, for giving me a donut key. I just opened 100 of. I feel bad. I have to use it now. But again, if you want to recruit for my faction, feel free to do that as well. And I'm gonna say the top faction, or not top, but recent donators on the server. That is Cracking Servers. It's Crazy PvP, Snoops, Axelsoft, Sledge PvP, and Assassination YT. Thank you guys for donating for the FadeAwayNetwork. And thank you guys for donating for all the 100 keys I could actually get from simply just doing base work, but you guys were donating to the server. I actually got a lot of those keys, and I got a few of mine myself. But thank you for to my faction for donating the keys, and thank you guys for donating to the server. So you'll be a part of me opening keys as well. That is really amazing, guys. But all in all, thank you guys for watching this episode here. If you liked the video, please, of course, like the video. And as always, comment down below for 2 questions. I'm gonna see if I can answer 3 questions, sorry. So go ahead and put a question down below. And as always, subscribe to my channel. But I think that's just about it, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.